think it's um, basically financially insane to buy anything except an electric car that is upgradable to autonomy.
What up, everyone? It's your boy Dario from funkcloud.com. Guys, if you are new on my channel, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Guys, it's not easy to make videos, guys. I'm going to tell you guys why you need to subscribe to my channel. If you are a Tesla investor and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, you are missing out. You want to know what makes me stand out? You want to know why you need to subscribe to this channel? Okay, if you go to Gali Hyperchange, the guy is going to show you guys some numbers. He's going to show you guys some prediction about Tesla deliveries, and he's going to talk to you guys about some technical part of cars, the battery technology and stuff. That's what makes Gali unique. And if you go on solving the money problem, the guy is going to show some interview from CNBC, for example, from Jim Cramer, and he's going to tell you guys, he's going to make a little bit comment on each interview. He's going to talk to you guys about Nikola, why Nikola is fraud and stuff. That is what makes solving the money problem unique. And if you go on Tesla Daily, for example, this guy is going to bring together Tesla bullish analysts or bearish analysts, and he's going to make an interview with them, and he's going to make you decide for yourself. And also, he's going to share some news with you guys. But when you subscribe to my channel, guys, this is what I do best, better than anybody else: technical analysis. I'm gonna tell you guys when you need to get out of your Tesla position, at least close some of your position. Even if you're a long-time investor, I'm going to tell you guys when I believe Tesla is overbought, when I believe it's oversold. This is what I do best. And also, I live in Germany. I work in this industry almost 10 years now. So Giga Berlin is my baby. Any news, any breaking news coming out of Giga Berlin, I'm the first person that will share it with you guys in full details, because most news in Germany are in German language. So all these guys are in USA and they can't understand it fully. That's why you need to subscribe to my channel. So today, guys, Tesla game over. That's the title of this video, game over. I'm going to be pointing to 5 things, and we'll be discussing these 5 things. I'm going to go briefly on the fundamental part of it and the technical part of it. I'm going to show you guys technically where the price was, where the price is, and where the price I believe is headed towards. My last video, I said Tesla was heading towards 500 US dollars, and Tesla was trading around 300 and something then when I made the video. So guys, let's get to it. Number 1, more credit revenue for Tesla in third quarter 2020. This is a big news. Then number 2, long association report. EV is the future, guys. EV is the future. Then number 3, Tesla app downloading is skyrocketing. These three first 1, 2, 3, these first 3 points, they are like the reason why Tesla is rocketing right now, why the stock price is mooning. Then we have this breaking news coming in from Giga Berlin. It's going to be the 5th one. Then at the end of this video, I'm going to I'm going to show you guys a bonus clip. You don't want to miss any of these videos, guys. Let's get to it. I'm going to make sure the fundamental part of this video is very fast and very effective. And I'm going to go through the technical analysis to guide you guys where the price presently is, where it was, and where I believe it's headed towards. So should in case you guys are invested, I'm going to show you guys where you should be taking out a little bit of your profit. And of course, when the price comes down, where you can buy in next. Stay tuned.
Right now, utilities provide about, I think it's roughly 1/3 of the energy consumed by civilization. Or electric utilities, to be precise. And then another 1/3 is heating, and another 1/3 is transportation, roughly. So if ultimately all of that has to go to electric, that means a tripling of the energy consumption by electric. So the long term is very positive for electric power generation.
So the American Lung Association made a new report, about the road to clean air and the benefit of a nationwide transition to electric vehicles. This is a news most people are not talking about, and this is a huge news. They talk about the air pollution, how it remains a major danger to the health of children and adults, and why we need to transition to electric vehicle like since yesterday. In their conclusion, they said air pollution and climate change are harming the health of Americans today. The transition to zero-emission transportation solutions will yield major health and climate benefits across the United States, according to the new research published by the American Lung Association. Thousands of lives will be saved, along with tens of thousands of asthma attacks and hundreds of thousands of other negative health outcomes avoided due to cleaner air throughout the United States, as the majority of on-road transportation shift to zero-emission technologies and increasing levels of non-combustion renewable energy sources. This annual benefit could yield over 72 billion US dollars in avoided health costs in the United States, and over 113 billion dollars is avoided global climate change impact. There is no time to delay. The nation must go on the pathway to zero emission transportation, and actions taken at all levels of government can support healthier air. Wow, guys, this is big. So this American Lung Association, this is not the first time they are bringing in this report, but this report is breaking news from Monday, and in their summary, they want the nation to go, to transition all the way from combustion engine, from diesel, gas, whatever, to electric vehicle. And guys, I believe this is going to favor Tesla massively. Most of people are saying the app download, the battery day is the only reason why the price is skyrocketing and going towards 500 US dollars, but nobody is talking about this report. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before the American government make it mandatory for everybody to drive electric vehicle. Now they still just, they just still drumming around the fire. I mean, very soon they just gonna jump into the fire. As we all know, transportation pollution and poor air quality are associated with an increased risk of a wide range of negative health outcomes, including asthma attacks, and asthma attack is very bad, guys. I mean, there are a lot of people taking work days off, and that is also affecting the economy of a country, and premature death, of course. Young people dying from sickness like asthma is just horrible, guys. So this is the part of, I'm not going to go too deep. There's a video at the end of this video. There's a clip that you guys can watch to learn more about the report from American Lung Association. So guys, in the second news, this is a news shared by Tasmania, my friend Vincent from Twitter. And in this news, he said Tesla to earn more carbon credits revenue from legacy automakers failing to meet EU carbon standards. This is massive, guys. During the second quarter report, when Tesla reported profits, all bearish analysts were saying the only reason why Tesla reported profits was because of the credit revenue, and not because Tesla is really making money. So I am afraid in the third quarter is going to be the same story. And if S&P 500 really didn't add Tesla because of this credit union, then definitely they're not going to add Tesla again in the fourth quarter. Because in the third quarter, sadly, I mean, this is not sadly for the bearish analyst. This is very sad for them, because Tesla is still going to earn some credit revenue from legacy automakers. And I'm afraid it may even be bigger than what Tesla earned in the second quarter. So this also is pushing the price somehow, From this news, I'm just going to go through it a little bit. The EU's updated corporate average fuel economy, CAFE, standards take full effect in 2021. According to them, each automaker will have to reduce average emissions for the entire fleet to 95 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometer. Failure to comply with this requirement will result in a fine of 95 euro per vehicle for every gram above the threshold. The new CAFE standards call for a reduction in carbon dioxide emissions of about 30% compared to the previous target set for 2015. Whoa, that is crazy, guys. Legacy auto are so dead. Still, 20 major car brands selling in the EU exceeded updated limits last year, according to British researcher Jato Dynamics. Another British data firm, PA Consulting, announced that 13 car makers must pay a total of 14.5 billion US dollars in fines in 2021. Oh my God. Volkswagen is the main offender with an average of 109.3 grams of carbon dioxide emissions per kilometer in 2021. Oh my God. This will result in a fine of approximately 4.5 billion euro. This is equal to a quarter of the German company's operating profit last year. So last year, the operating profit of Volkswagen was around 5 billion US dollars. And according to this report, in 2021, they're gonna pay a fine of approximately 4.5 billion US dollar. Volkswagen is completely dead. Now I see why they are pumping out this ID3, even if the software is not ready. So, Nissan Motor Alliance, which includes French partner Renault and Japanese manufacturer Mitsubishi Motor, faces fines of around 1.2 billion US dollars. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is the Fiat Chrysler part. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and General Motors have signed deals to buy emissions credits from Tesla. Fiat Chrysler, which faces a 2.5 billion euro fine next year, intends to acquire 1.8 billion euro in loans between 2020 and 2023. Oh my God, Tesla is so going to report a profitable third quarter. So from Barron, according to this article from Barron, they are saying the only reason why Tesla is going up is because of the Tesla app. According to them, shares of Tesla fell from $418 to 330 US dollar on September 8th. That was last week, down 21%. I think it was on Tuesday, after the S&P Index Committee decided not to add Tesla to the S&P 500 when its indexes rebalanced later in September. It was a bitter disappointment for Tesla bulls. All right, we all know that news. And the disappointment, however, was short-lived. Tesla stock was up another 7.2% Tuesday to 450 US dollars. Investors might have been encouraged by an Elon Musk twist about the company's coming battery day technology. Blah blah blah. All right. So, no. Okay, the app downloads is a new bit of data to track. Barrons hasn't come across it before. Tesla Global Weekly app downloads have recently been tracking up on a year-over-year basis. All right. According to this Barron article, they are saying Tesla, the Tesla analysts are now using Tesla app, to track the progress of the delivery progress. So, according to them, they are using the number of users that are downloading this Tesla app to calculate how many vehicles Tesla is going to deliver. So that is also helping the price to go up according to Barron's, and that's why people are buying the stock, because they believe the app download has gone crazy, and there are more people waiting for their delivery. So there are already a lot of people that have received their Tesla vehicles. So that is that about this Barron article. All right, guys, so let's get to the technical part of this video. This is the same chart I showed during the previous video, and as you can see, I haven't touched it, I haven't edited it. I only use Yahoo Finance to make videos for you guys. So this is where when I made the last video, the price was here, 370 US dollars. And as we can see, this is the candle from Monday, and this is the candle from Tuesday. So this is it, guys. Like I said, guys, when you go to Gali's station, he's talking about, Tesla delivery numbers, battery technology, and he's predicting what's all about Tesla products. Most of the time, that's what Gali is talking about. He's not really doing any technical analysis of Tesla stock. And this is what I do best, guys. When you go on Testmania, you can read news about Tesla, When you come on Frankla, I talk about if the price is overbought in the meantime, of course, and if it's oversold, in the meantime also, and where you should be adding to your position, and where I believe it's always good to take, some partial profit. So when the price, just imagine you took profit around 500 US dollars, then the price came down to 320 US dollars. Then everything you took here, compounding, you put in the money back here, then you watch the price go back up, you almost double your money again. Now you're trading with just the profit, or you are invested with just the profit you've made from the previous investment. And yeah, that is it, guys. That's how to play Tesla. So right now, this is where I'm still watching. From my last video, I predicted Tesla was going to 500 US dollars, and it looks like my prediction is it's almost correct. When you look at it, I was buying crazily here last week. I was buying around this range. This was Tuesday and this was Wednesday. I was buying here from 333 US dollars is where I started to buy. around this price, then I stopped buying here at 366 US dollars. So all this position, all this, I mean, this price area, I just hold for me, not a buy zone. So I'm just holding. I've bought enough. I'm just holding. And when the price gets here to make a double top, or before the battery day, or immediately on the battery day, I'm gonna see where the price is going to be. Then if it's around this price, I'm just going to take partial profit. But if we break 502 US dollars, guys, if we break this price level, because I can already predict a lot of traders are watching this level, and a lot of bearish traders or investors or whatever analysts, they are already planning to add to their short positions around this level. So that's what I can already predict coming in. But if we get to this area, market has a way of dealing with idiots. So we may get to this price, and the Tesla candle may just decide to just blast through this resistance, like bam, and just head towards 550 US dollars, which is going to make this a new support level. So that's what I'm watching, guys. I'm not doing anything. I'm just enjoying the beautiful candlesticks, and I'm just watching them. If the price comes back to this level again, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to tell you guys in the next video. So guys, that is it for today. As I can see in the pre-market, Tesla is already trading around 453.80 US dollars, up almost 1% in pre-market. Yesterday, Tesla went up like 7.18%. That was massive, guys. That was crazy. And yeah, so guys, when it comes to technical analysis, this station is where you should come to when it comes to technical analysis about Tesla. If you have any question, feel free to comment in any of my video and ask me. I mean, just make the question as easy as possible. Don't ask me if now is the time to buy or sell. I don't do all this that. This station is for educational purpose, so if you need anything educational, just let me know in the comment section. And if you guys want me to I have a Patreon, I have this patreon.com/Frunkla, frunkla.com. So I don't have any patron there right now. So if you want to be my first patron and you want me to take a look at your portfolio, or give you some educative, I'm not an investment advisor, so let me say that clearly now. But if you need some educative advice or whatever, you can always go on my Patreon and join the Patreon, and I'm gonna be there for you. This is what I do best, guys. So guys, have a wonderful day. I remain your boy Dio from Frunkla.com, and this is Frunkla.com, like always. Ciao, ciao.
As if 2020 wasn't strange enough already, the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge remains shrouded in smoke, in a pale comparison to what the morning commute looked like this week. Smoke and ash from wildfires mixed with the cool Pacific Ocean air to produce an otherworldly effect.
11:15. Crazy. 11:15 in the morning, and it's like the middle of the night almost.
Outbreak of wildfires, the greater Los Angeles area perennially experienced the worst air pollution in the nation. The sprawling, automobile-centric region feeds smog into a geographic basin that often locks in the dirty air. The car and truck traffic also contribute to climate change, a primary contributor to the trend of ever-worsening wildfires and their impact on air quality. While the state has led the country in aggressively regulating emissions, and sells more electric vehicles than all other states combined, those efforts aren't enough, according to a new report by the American Lung Association, released late Monday, September 14th. The study, The Road to Clean Air, calls for the nation to transition to all zero-emission car sales by 2040, a move that would annually save tens of billions of dollars in health costs and avoid thousands of premature deaths by 2050. The proposal is far more dramatic than anything on the books in California. Without a doubt, California's leadership on clean air is unmatched, said Will Barrett, the Lung Association's Director of Clean Air Advocacy, during a Monday press teleconference. But yes, we know we have a long way to go. California still has some of the most difficult challenges in the nation. The Los Angeles region was the smoggiest in the United States again last year, for the 20th time in the 21 annual surveys conducted by the Lung Association. The nation's three worst counties were San Bernardino, Riverside, and Los Angeles. Transportation is the state's biggest source of air pollution and disproportionately affects lower-income and minority neighborhoods, which tend to be closest to freeways. Transportation is also responsible for nearly 40% of the state's greenhouse gases fueling global warming, according to the State Legislative Analyst's Office. Those two negative outcomes are the targets of the Lung Association's goal of 100% zero-emission vehicles. Through a transition like this, we can virtually eliminate transportation's contribution to air pollution and climate change, Barrett said. In the Los Angeles metro area, that would result in $14 billion in annual health benefits by 2050. It also would mean 239 premature deaths being averted and 300 asthma attacks avoided each year, according to the report's modeling based on US EPA reports and other national studies. Those statistics are nearly 3 times greater than those for the next smoggiest region, New York City, and 4 times greater than the third smoggiest region, the Bay Area. San Diego and Sacramento are also on the top 16 list. California is the only state with more than one metro area on that tally. California established its zero-emission vehicle program in 1990, eventually requiring large manufacturers to meet zero and low-emission quotas for their passenger vehicles.
Basically financially insane to buy anything except an electric car that is upgradable to autonomy. I've made this comment before, but essentially, if you buy a gasoline car that's not full self-driving, this is like riding a horse and using a flip phone. I'm like, hello, this is not wise. So the Model 3 is outselling the Mercedes C-Class, the BMW 3 Series, the Audi A4, S4, and the Lexus combined. That's and yeah. Resisting the temptation to pick on competitors, I will not do that. But it's a testament to the Tesla engineering team to be able to have made a car 7 years ago that has still not been exceeded in range, and now to have a car that's 370 miles and with steady improvements that are likely to occur over the next few years. It won't be long before we have a 400-mile range car. It's a car that is designed for you to have the most fun, we keep putting gems on it, like the fart app. Of course, that's one of my favorites. It's like perhaps my finest work. The Autonomy Investor Day that I think was well received. I think we've laid the groundwork here for a fleet that essentially every car made since October 16 is capable of full autonomy, in our view, with a replacement of the computer alone. So you just need to switch out the computer. A lot of people were puzzled as to how could I say that we would have a million robo-taxis by the end of next year. And it's if you sum up the vehicles made since October 16 and essentially switch out the computers for the ones that were made after the full self-driving computer a few months ago, we will have a million cars that are capable of self-driving. We'll still need regulatory approval, but the capability will be there. And this massively increases the value of the car. So, in fact, I think it's basically financially insane to buy anything except an electric car that is upgradable to autonomy. So, we also have the most energy efficient cars in the world. So this is the EPA miles per kilowatt hour, and you can see the Model 3 is at around 4, and then it ranges off to the right. I don't want to pick on the e-tron, but it's there's room for improvement. So, e-tron. If you speak French, that's That's quite funny. Yeah. Resisting the temptation to pick on competitors, I will not do that.